Okay, Skronk, Salvage, find a way into the ruins.
The stars never give enough light. They're short of breath and death to this zone. Better take care. He who half breathes, half...
You've discovered a hazard zone. These zones are vast areas covered in deadly hazards. They withstand the hazard for so long before it kills you, so be careful. Hazards come in several types: biocontaminated, cryogenic, incendiary, radioactive, and the oxygen-deprived dead zone. Your gear and the resistance you choose during character creation determine how long you can survive in the hazard zones and how much damage you take from hazard weapons. With a resistance of 100 to a type of hazard, you resist 100% of the damage from that hazard. Good stuff. Let's... So if we come...
That's the leftover you're looking for.
Okay, let's take this slow. Backtrack a little bit. We can come in here and we're fine. That's fine. So that's where we need to go. If we can just drop down there. Climbing. You found a climbing spot. Use the normal movement controls to move to the next ledge. Jump away to stop climbing. Tree bob. Crush. Rock coated. Health pack. What on earth have I just picked up? Bricktown Vault key we got. Can I craft? Okay. So I could turn that into that. Can't do that still.
Time to get crafty.
So surely I can now come in to here. Put that on. Oh, I don't have the bits. Okay.
Good for protecting your privates.
New Wung-Fu. Okay, from the like a hammer type weapon. Guessing if I do this, I still got that fist. Nothing else here.
Sob about the thin air later.
Brilliant, Paul. Absolutely brilliant. There must be a mechanic there for traversing that I just bypassed. And come on, loading times.
Hard to believe this is all here. Whoa, smell that? Biohazard nearby.
Mecton parts. Puff ions. Ball points. Snork spew. Just going to let my health regen here a little bit. Let me just drop here. Bet you there's nothing here, is there? After all that time of trying to get here. Oh well. What have we got? Bang blade. Two-handed slash. Macintosh muzzle. Plug box. Add-on. Area complete. Nice.
Brains need more airtime than this. He says that's enough to get the Mecton functional. You'll have an engine, a fuel soaker, a gun, and a gathering net, but no armor, nor enough oxygen supply. He made a suction device so the Mecton can use the black tar as an instant refuel. You can also use it to clear oily goo puddles, so you can pass and access hard-to-get-to areas. He's been working on another project for the Mecton, a cannon, but it needs ammunition, and by that he means the scripts. He says if they're trained right, they'll turn into a distraction for the jumbo puff. The best way to find scripts is to go talk to Moog. He knows the ins and outs of every breathing thing left alive after the apocalypse. Unfortunately, this means you'll have to venture farther out into the dead zone than Moog's camp on the steep depot. Once you find Moog, he'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find scripts.
Tell me about Moog.
Gizmo thinks he's a little peculiar, but very knowledgeable. He has the ins and outs of all monster and creature whereabouts.
Mecton customization. To customize the Mecton, jump on it and use the call mount button. Main quest, new goes best. Okay. Soaking up oil. The Mecton can't cross the oil pools, but you can use it to remove oil. To soak up the oil, get close to it and press L1.
The grease monkey's Mecton is built sturdy, just like himself. Can you imagine how this place used to look before the dead oil flood?
The hell is this thing? I want to make sure nothing's coming to chase me.
Might want to hold your breath before you head any further. You're about to witness the breathtaking vistas of what's known as the Dead Zone.
Where am I? I'm not sure I really want... I suppose I could probably come here and cut across here. Not sure if I'm skipping a... skipping a main quest here. It's a fast travel point anyway.
That over there is Steepodika, the cliffside that Moog hangs on to. Who's going to step up to you now?
How do I get off? How do we get up there? Let's... mapping. Unless I... photo
We're all
mode. Cool.
heroes of our own stories, or so we hope.
Yeah, how do we get up there? Let's just go this way. No. How do we dismount from a mountain? Right, that does. Let's get to the. It's not that. Okay.
A ladder would be better.
Triangle pull. That's how you get out of it.
This one's impressed to see you out here. He figured you'd be dead by now. Not many are as tough and clever as you must be. Claims he goes after the most dangerous game, huge monsters. Moog says that all your power doesn't do you a bit of good if you're not willing to pull the trigger when the time comes. Choosing what to kill and what to spare are the most important decisions you'll make. You might have a steady aim, but you need to be sure that you pick your targets with care. It's hard to make those life or death decisions for others, but someone's got to do it. Otherwise, they'll do it themselves, and you know they'll miss. Claims he mostly kills whoever he doesn't like.
Judge, jury, and executioner.
It's wild that the world seems to be coming back, but he supposes that means more monsters for him to shoot. Wonders why you work so hard to keep things alive. Bullets help thin the herd instead. Says you should give up on working with the stubborn myriad. He keeps trying to put out their lights and they keep putting up new ones. Says they keep the monsters away. He needs them closer, not farther.
Fair enough.
But enough of that, right? He says the wildlife, nature, has changed and turned against us. Instincts of survival took over when the world changed. He's not sure about their veggie diet anymore, and if it's changed, who knows what it's done with the chemical composition of their body output. Right now, though, he feels he's come to a point where he's got a pretty clear idea on the whereabouts of monsters. Says as big as they are, the world is bigger. To find where they are, you need to see where they've been. Moog says you must learn to walk before you can run. It takes practice before you can call yourself a monster hunter.
Monster hunter.
Fortunately for you, he can help. He understands you need to start off with something small before you go big. There's no better place to start than a squip cave. Hunting down a couple of these little critters for yourself should keep you on your toes. Says it's not far at all. Fortunately for you, the squips seem to have acclimatized themselves to the otherwise uninhabitable dead zone.
Find the Squip Grotto. Am I going to get that equipment from him? Let's mark our territory.
Let's see.
So we're in the dead zone. So that's probably where I need to go. We'll keep on with this.
Don't you just love the smell of burning black juice?
Right, let's head off this way. What are these blue things?
Can't rely on technology all the time.
Yeah, so I have to... Get that back. Okay. Head into the grotto.
Wait,
Heavy metal.
it's the script hole-up. Place is just filled with critters. Wow, wow, wow.
Can't see him really.
Bullets everywhere.
I don't know why I came out.
Oh, punch, crunch.
Punch, crunch. Wow.
It's moving right along.
Remember, this is on hard. So, one more. Oh no, we got them. Let's... Mercury drop. Oh, that's the crush. Mutations here. Biogenetics. I want this rad wisps.
A new trick.
Put that on circle.
Need a key.
Need a key, obviously. That's where we came from. Take a look at our gear. So that's just worse. We'll keep that. Might actually just scrap that.
You can make something from that. That sort of stuff always comes in handy.
Torso. So we've got the Dead Eye jacket. Need level 7 for that. That gives us nothing. So we might as well just put the boot camp jacket on. Headwise, 18.
Give yourself a bit more time.
Okay. We're good, we're good. Inventory wise. Mectin scrap. Still amazing me we can't create a gun yet. Okay, let's push on.
Once the volatilization from the nuclear waste evaporated, a volatile gas rose through the soil and infested structures, even Toxanol's own buildings. So, in a way, they caused their own death.
Oh, down we go. Cannot spawn selected transport here. Okay, we've got the grotto here. We're at 25 minutes. Let's see. Lovely. Yeah, oil tanker. Guessing we can...
Oh, idea. Go knock the lid off that sludge truck. It'll fill the place up and you can get up to that entrance there.
There we go. Capture the scripts.
Nothing you can do to stop the night. What a critter.
Nearly killed it. Locked. Two.
You're a mighty hunter.
Gonna pet it and see what happens. Just gonna kill it for see what we get. Bang Bitsy Dupe Spectre. Impressive. Ultimate melee weapon, old world gadget here.
You need to line up the switches so they match. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Okay. Don't think there's anything else here. See where this takes us. Two-handed slash Hoover Grew blade. Okay, that's just better.
A reaper.
Area completed. Lovely. Can we craft anything on this? I can put that rubber grip on. No add-ons. We'll leave it like this.
The night's your chance to be sneaky.
Okay, we're back out. Return to Gizmo. Okay, we're going to leave this one here. We will return to Gizmo in the next one, I think. It's a good place to go. There could be some enemies en route back and so on and so forth. But I'm going to probably progress after this to starting to do the tribes. This could take a while. So we'll probably dip in and out through the playthrough doing this sort of stuff. Yep, see you guys in the next one.